Diane in Denmark here, rah rah rah. I hope you're ready to hygge with me. It's always hygge here on my channel, but especially today we've even got some hygge in a tin. A treat for you, for those who like Christmas traditions and hearing about Danish candle traditions, where we're going to do all the traditions today. Also, as we're coming into the Christmas month, I've got another giveaway for you, one of my coaching sessions, so stay tuned for that. But let's get right into it. We're coming up for the month of December, and I love the month of December here in Denmark. In Denmark, December is actually called the Christmas month, and in Danish, Christmas is used not only as a noun, but as a verb, at jule, which means to do Christmassy things, to get Christmassy. So we're rearing to go for tomorrow when everything kind of kicks off. But of course we've already started because it was Advent Sunday, and our candle tradition for that is that I usually put together a wreath with 4 candles. And you know me, I like to save money where I can. We're not going out to buy new all the time. So this year I've kept it very simple. A wreath that I already had, some ribbon, some basic white candles, and little numbers that you can press into the candles that I had in my stash of stuff before. So keeping it simple that way. And one of our Advent traditions in our family is that my husband makes Æbleskiver, you know, the Christmas donuts. I'll put a picture of them here. He was in the kitchen for 2 hours making a huge batch. You can freeze them, and let me just show you the pan. This is the pan that we've got. Once he's used the pan, I kind of use it as a kind of Christmas decoration here in the kitchen. And he uses his dad's recipe for Æbleskiver, which has been handed down in the family. I've made a video, so if you want to see how we make Æbleskiver, how we serve them, you can see it in that video. But it's always so kind of hygge when my husband's in the kitchen. He had his cordless headphones on and he was listening to Nick Cave and PJ Harvey, and he just has a little party on his own here in the kitchen. And one of the more weird traditions that my husband has when he's making the Æbleskiver is that in his family they always use a knitting needle. We've got one that's size 3 to turn the Æbleskiver. Anyway, you'll see that in the video. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but yes, they can be frozen. He makes up a huge batch, and then we have them on Advent Sunday with glögg or with some spiced Christmas tea. So it's just one of the things that we love to gather as a family, and that's a really Christmas thing for us. And when I was bringing out the Christmas decorations at the weekend, I've now decorated for Christmas. I'm now feeling that because we're empty nesters, I'm really enjoying the decorations that the kids made when they were small. And I think this is one that my daughter made at school. Gosh, I don't know when she made it, quite a few years back. I think I'm actually going to put this one on my dressing table, so that in the morning when I'm getting ready, you know, I like to keep it, it's already dark here, but I like to keep it cozy and burn candles. I'm going to be using this one. But the main thing is that we are starting off the 1st of December, and in Denmark we have lots of these calendar candles. Now these are like a countdown calendar, and you'll see that we have the numbers from 1 to 24 because the 24th is the main celebration in Denmark, the evening of the 24th, also the 25th. If you want to know how the Danes celebrate the holidays, I've got a whole list of Christmas videos, also how we celebrate Little Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. We light this usually in the morning when we're having breakfast, sitting eating breakfast, or at the dinner table in the evening. That's when we light this one. And the other one that I have, that many of you have all seen before, and remember, you don't need to buy any of these, you can make your own. I've also got videos with my friend Hygge where we show you how you can make your own calendar candles and Advent ones. Now I've also got this one now. This is a jar that I've had for 3 years now. I'm still using the same candles. And I put a little bit of ribbon around the top. Here's one I had earlier. And here it says God jul, which means not God Yule, but God jul, Go is the Danish word for happy or merry, or good. And Yule is the Danish word for Yule, Yuletide, Christmas. So that means Merry Christmas, go Yule. And then every day I put a numbered candle on it. So I'm going to clean this out today, and I need to find number 1. But here's the last one, 24. Then you've got 23, 22. Yeah, you get the idea. So I think I can get one more year out of this one. And there are also advent calendar things on the television, on Danish television. They have a series for kids with 1 episode every day of December. They've also had it in previous years for adults too. You can get scratch cards for Christmas where you scratch 1 a day, and there's also the Advent ones there. So we've got tons of Advent and countdown things. And something that I've given to my kids this year, because my kids they both have their own apartments. My husband and I, we're now empty nesters. And when the kids were small, I would give them, you know, the chocolate calendar where there was different chocolate every day. And this year I've given them a Swedish sweet calendar and also a tea calendar. So they get a different tea every day. My daughter was really pleased with that one. And also I've given them each one of these countdown calendars. So my kids, even though they are away from home in their own flats now, they're carrying on the traditions that they had at home. And one of the other things that I'm doing in the month of December, and I can't wait to get started, is our daily dash challenge. Now this is a challenge that I'm doing with many of the ladies in my group here. Many of the swimming ladies that you know from my swimming videos, you know, the ice swimmers, the winter swimmers. We're all doing this challenge and we're running or walking, you can do whatever you want, 5 kilometers every single day of December. Not just up to Christmas, all the way through to New Year. And we're going to be raising a bit of money for charity. We'll be running either alone or in small groups. And the idea behind it is just to get us up off our bahukis in the month of December. It really helps us to cope with the dark weather here. The dark days, we have very, very short days here in Denmark. It's now dark by about 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the afternoon. And the weekend it was actually dark all weekend because it was raining and foggy and the sun never really came up. So it helps us with mental health. It gives us a little challenge and something to keep going. So if you want to join in with us, you're welcome to do that. And actually I'll just show you some footage right now of the weekend when I was out swimming with my swimming group. And there she goes, Crazy Sue. Look at these waves today. But listen, don't ever do this on your own. Sue is a really professional, accomplished swimmer. She works as a swim teacher, she's lifeguard, she knows what she's doing. There she goes. One of the ladies who is there is one of Sue's swimmers. She's also a runner. She's, now if I remember rightly, she's well into her 70s. If that's not an inspiration, I don't know what is. And also I'll run a little film where you can see the fabulous food that we have at our swims at the weekend. My friend Bettina, she used to live in Texas for many years, and she brought along a strata, and she was telling us about the way that they have strata in Texas. Anyway, let me roll the video, you can see it for yourselves. Yeah, oh, and there's Erica from America with her mug. Happy birthday, Erica. Right, Bettina, you're going to have to tell us again what's a Bluetits snack today?
Okay, it's a strata.
Again, strata.
A strata, which is like a kind of a savoury American bread and butter pudding.
From when you lived in Texas.
From when I lived in Texas.
What was the other thing? Is that your chili jam, is it?
Well, no, it's not. It's not my dangerous jam. This is just hot taco sauce, because usually in Texas you mix the taco sauce in with the strata.
Oh!
Maybe not.
I think it's maybe, yeah, okay.
But it's a super way to use up bread.
Yeah, yeah. And then we've got pepper, oh we've got bone care, Danish bone care. And we've got, I'm not quite sure what this is today, we're going to have a look, but they look fancy. Ooh la la. Fortnum and Mason pralines. Oh yes, we're very fancy today. And the Bluetits tin with Andrew bonbons, our Copenhagen mags to keep us warm. And where is Barbara? Hold on. And we've got a special guest today because Barbara is here with us from, where Barbara?
Bankrate.
Oh, Bankrate in Body, Scotland. Okay. Okay. Before this turns too much into a kind of show and tell of all the different Christmas things. Oh, did I show you the cookies? Yeah, this is something I picked up in the supermarket. It's so commercial, Hygge in a tin, but actually it is a nice tin, and I've wrapped up some of these to give as gifts. You know me, I love clutter-free gifts, so edible things are really good, and this would make a good tin afterwards to keep your sewing stuff in, or whatever you do. So here's the Danish cookies, but homemade are always best, of course. On to the giveaway. As you know, I do a monthly giveaway. For the month of December, I'm doing it again. I'm giving a free one-to-one coaching session. I am a life coach, a routines coach, so if your mojo has gone missing, you're finding it difficult to balance work and family life, if you just want some pointers to get moving forward, I am here for you. All you have to do is write down below, yes please, let me know where you are. I love finding out where people are, and I have clients all over the globe. I've got clients in Australia, New Zealand, Israel, Germany, France, Denmark, the States, of course, many states of the UK, Slovenia. And you don't need to tag anybody for this giveaway. Remember, I'm just trying to give you a little gift from me, though you may want to make sure that you're actually subscribed to my channel and getting notifications, because the last couple of times I've had kind of trouble tracking down the winners because they didn't get my message saying, hey, you're the winner. So make sure that you are subscribed and you're getting notifications, and I'm going to cross my fingers for you. So I hope you got a little bit of Hygge here today. Remember, if you're feeling kind of stressed or overwhelmed with the holidays coming up, I've made a video last year, I'll link to it again here, which gives you a 4-point action plan, things that you can actually do to get you moving forward, to take away that kind of stressful feeling. But the main thing is that you really lean into your self-care, get yourself a little bit of Hygge today. Maybe you can add something Hygge beside your sink, a candle. I have my kitchen spray out now, which smells of orange and cinnamon. That always makes me feel good when I'm tidying up after dinner. Join me on Instagram because there's going to be a lot of pictures, and when I'm out and about I try and film as much as possible and put on lots of extras there. So all I've got left to say is live long and prosper, may the Danish Hygge be with you, and I'll see you very soon with a ra ra ra. Okay, bye for now.